Other things that can happen to you that are quite common are people grab a hold of your limbs. If somebody grabs your wrist, doesn't matter where they grab it, 4 fingers are always going to be stronger than 1 thumb. So if we go this way, again we're getting into this fight situation. He's got quite a strong arm on him, yeah? I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be using all my energy trying to deal with him. So I want to go to the thumb, okay? So we're here and we go through. This is called the gate theory. We come over and we come down. Grab it really hard. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, grab it up a bit so you can see how tight it is, right? You can see how tight that is, yeah? Okay. What also happens when we do that, you'll notice, head comes forward, chin goes up. You pull anybody forward, happens every time, no matter what it's like. He knows it's coming. His chin is always going to go up, his throat's always going to be exposed, yeah? So you've got that, right? Now from there, you've got whatever you want really, yeah? So he's grabbed you. This is particularly useful for women. A lot of women, somebody will grab them, want to take them somewhere, you know? So come over, as he comes down, you strike whatever comes to you, yeah? We tend to use palm strikes for the head because we don't want to break my hand. There's a big bone there. Don't want to be punching that and break my hand. If you hit with a palm strike, you also hit more nerve endings. So you give more information to the brain, harder for him to take on board. So here, pull it down, whatever comes to you, bang. Yeah? There's a press point here called gallbladder 1 that's very effective. Yeah? You could put a knee in the ribs, you could put it in here, you push down, and away you go. If we go to the other hand, that side, same thing. Again, circles afterwards. I never mentioned that before, but yeah. So you can, we use circular motion. That's really the key, is finding a way to get out of this without using strength against strength like that. And really, if he's putting a linear force on, which is pushing that way, a circular motion is what I want, and I want to give it to him. If he wants to go that way, I don't really want to stop him. I want to let him go that way, so if he's pushing, that's fine, and off we go. The worst thing you can ever do is this carry on. Somebody grabs you, oh, and you're trying to fight him, and whoever's the strongest wins. And at the end of the day, even if you are stronger, you're still spending all that energy fighting that person. If they don't push you, you want to push them. You don't want to push them, you want to let them go, right? Somebody grabs you with both hands. That seems a lot more difficult. With one hand you go, oh, the thumbs, I don't know. So what you have to do is leave that hand inanimate, grab it, throw it out. Yeah? Same thing will happen if we come forward. If your top of your body is coming backwards, it's quite natural to stick your foot out. Yeah? And again, his head presents itself. Once you get control of the head, you've got control of that person's body. Yeah? That's his head and put the pressure on. Okay? Now all of this is just getting you out of the situation. So if we're doing this fast, he grabs, pull, out, and then we come back. We don't come back in real life. Run away. Always run away. Get out of the situation. Unless you've got somebody else you need to protect. Yeah? At the end of the day, you've got to be aware of and you've got to adhere to the law as far as self-defence goes. The law is about reasonable force. You've got to have an honestly held belief that you did that person less harm than they were going to do you. And you've got to explain that in a court if it comes to that. So you've got to be aware of that. Self-defence is not bam, 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 bam. Yeah? Because that's maybe not justified, and this is enough to do it. That gets them out of the way.